How's it going, guys? Action Figure House here, bringing you a review of the Marvel Legends series Gamerverse 2-pack, War Machine and Omega Red.
You're watching Action Figure House Reviews. On to the video.
What's up, guys? Action Figure House here. Got a review for you. Got the Marvel Legends 2-pack, the new Gamerverse, War Machine versus Omega Red. Here's a quick look at the side of the box. You get a nice picture of the figure and the game character. Opposite side, you get Omega Red figure with his game character. And on the back, you get a recreation of the game. Let's crack these figures open and take a closer look. Alright, so here's how these two look straight out of the box. As you can see, they look phenomenal. I've added a couple accessories onto them. War Machine also comes with these repulsor hands that come with most standard Iron Men. They are fixed. There's no hinge or anything like that. They just stay in that upright position. He also comes with the gun and the blast effect, as well as a rocket. The rocket doesn't fit into the gun, but the blast effect does. And they both have these holes on the bottom, which will fit pretty nicely onto a flight stand for posability and all that stuff. You can make something pretty cool happen with them. Omega Red comes with these two cords. I don't know very much about Omega Red, not gonna lie. Tendrils. You get those two really long ones, and then you get these two really small ones. They just plug into the wrist. And then you get a set of fisted hands and a set of open hands. And now Omega Red also has something else that I like. This posable ponytail, because the head doesn't really move, but you can move the ponytail. So win-win in my book. But War Machine, this piece comes off. Gun can rotate and go back behind him. However, it is used like that setup if you just want it sitting on the side there like that, or going back behind him. As you can see, he's got some really nice neck articulation. The arms get hindered up here by these shoulder pads, but they do rotate all the way around. Decent ab crunch. Knees move nice. Ankle pivot. Double jointed elbows. Nice swivel and all that. Hinges on the fist. Sorry to just jump into the articulation like that. Just figured while I have them in hand, might as well show you. As I talked about, Omega Red doesn't. That's how those tendrils go in. They just pop in to that slot there, and then they pop back out. But his head can kind of turn, but there's very little up and down. Same thing with his chest joint. Does swivel though. But he's also got them shoulder pads that will hinder a little bit. He's got an amazing butterfly joint though. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. Hips come up real nice. Knees bend in great. Lovely ankle pivot. And then here's how those smaller tendrils look, if I can get them in there. Sorry about that. They're a little bit of a pain to get in there, but once you get them in there, they look phenomenal. This piece here is how the blast effect goes into the gun for Warmachine. You can see it's hollow in there. It just goes around. This blast effect also has a little hole in it, so you can put it on, pop it on a flight stand, get it flying at, say, Omega Red and all that. Let's get some figures and do some comparisons. Like I said before, I don't know very much about Omega Red. All I do know is that he fights Wolverine, so here is a Wolverine for comparison. As you can see, he towers over Logan. And for a more average Marvel Legends scale, here is a Cyclops to show you that he is also taller than them. For Warmachine, here's a couple different Iron Men that I have. We've of course got the Mark 1 and then Captain America, the Iron Man suit, and I believe Iron Man 2020. We do have the 20th anniversary Iron Man. You can see those two would look great together on a shelf, especially firing some repulsors and all that. I did want to show you guys real quick that those repulsor hands will fit any repulsor effect that you have from any other Iron Man. But like I said, there is no hinge to them. The only way it's moving is because the socket is a little loose. But still looks good nonetheless. So this has been my review of the Marvel Legends Gamerverse 2-pack Warmachine versus Omega Red. Now honestly, I think these are two fantastic figures. Minor gripes throughout. I wish the knees and all that were pinless. I wish that the waist or the the straps and everything, the little plastic pieces, didn't get in the way as much. Same with the shoulders. And plus, my Warmachine seems to be a little loose. Doesn't like to stand up very well. But other than that, great figures. And if you love the Capcom game or anything like that, great 2-pack to pick up. You know, if you want to recreate the game or just have an Omega Red for your collection or a Warmachine for your Hall of Armor or anything like that, great for any collector. This has been an Action Figure House review. Thanks for watching.